Your Honor, the game really isn't that bad.
This is the third Tuesday in a row where you complain about this. I don't care how many dimensions he blasted. IGN gave Sonic 3D Blast a 6 out of 10, and that's final.
Please, Mr. Judge, just hear me out.
I'll give you 4 minutes.
Welp. Sonic 3D Blast, developed by the British studio Traveller's Tale, the final Sonic game for the Genesis, and the only real Sonic game for the Saturn. People hate this game, but I think it's fine, it works. The game basically just boils down to you needing to collect these birds and save them from the robotic prisons Eggman has trapped them in. And that is basically just the story of Sonic 1. And that story evolves into a gameplay loop I quite like. Go into the increasingly complex levels and save the birds. Wowee! But people really do hate this game. Fans group this in with other weird Sonic games from the era, like Spinball and Mean Bean Machine. But that doesn't sit right with me. 3D Blast is a platformer with as much worth as the other Sonic platformers on the Genesis. The critics feel like Sonic is too fast and slippery for the tight boxy levels in 3D Blast. Wait. This is like Sonic 1. These are the problems people have with Sonic 1. Fast, slippery controls in levels they don't fit. The difference is that people forgive Sonic 1 because it's the first game in the series, when the developers hadn't quite figured Sonic out. But Sonic 3D Blast is the first 3D Sonic game. While this was Traveller's Tale's first time working with the Sonic series, these poor guys had to figure out Sonic while figuring out Sonic in 3D. And adapting 2D games into 3D wasn't something easy in the 90s. Plus, making a good 3D Sonic game is even less easy. I'd argue that it's quite remarkable how good they were able to translate Sonic's 2D feel into 3D. This feels more like a 3D version of the 2D games than any other 3D Sonic game. If that's a good thing, that is arguable. But they did it! The controls really do feel like Sonic 1 with an extra axis. And because of the gameplay loop here, I'd argue that Sonic 3D Blast is superior to Sonic 1. Sonic 3D Blast is basically a 3D remake of Sonic 1. It's in a weird way a perfect cap-off for the series' 2D days and transitioning to 3D. So why do people hate it? The graphics. Yeah, people really don't like how this game looks, and that is understandable. It can be seen as primitive and ugly, but I kinda love it. I'm a sucker for retro games with pre-rendered graphics like Donkey Kong, and I can't argue that Sonic 3D Blast has better graphics than Donkey Kong Country. It doesn't, but I still kinda love how this game looks. Another reason why people might not like it is because of what it represents. Sonic X-treme was a game that got marketed as the #1 next-gen Sonic experience, and it got cancelled. So Sega commissioned Sonic 3D Blast to get made. As I said, Sonic 3D Blast was the only normal Sonic platformer on the Saturn. And getting a game that literally could run on the last gen as a big Sonic game for the Saturn must have felt like a slap to the face for Sonic fans, after being promised Extreme. The Saturn version had high-resolution sprites, but that didn't really mean it looked much better. In many instances, the Saturn version looks worse with its washed-out colors. But I am still able to like the game for what it is, a game where Sonic saves birds. And if you're a bird hater, boy do I have the Sonic game for you. But that's for another day. Sonic 3D Blast gets 6.5 M&Ms out of 10.
You really did all of this for a 6.5 out of 10 game?
6.5 M&Ms out of 10.
Get out.
If you alter the official score into mine.
Deal. Never come back to the court of Garfield ever again.
Yippee! Now everyone has to agree with me on my opinions on Sonic 3D Blast.